Hi, welcome to JoJo's Yoga Adventures. Today's adventure is brought to you from Ledges State Park in Boone County, Iowa. Today we'll be searching for signs of spring throughout our short and simple, family-friendly flow. We'll get started in easy seat. Bring one hand to your heart and one to your belly. Begin to quiet your mind and notice your breath. Take a nice full breath in, filling up your belly space, and a slow breath out. Again, take a deep breath in and let it go. Feel your hand and your belly move with your breath. One more breath in and breath out. Move to tabletop. Plant your hands and swing your legs around. Make your back as flat as a table. Cow pose. Take a breath in. Drop your belly towards the ground and lift your chin. Cat pose. Breath out. Press your hands into your mat or the ground and round out your back, just like a cat. Again, cow and cat. Down dog. Curl your toes under and press your hips towards the sky. Spread your fingers wide and think of pushing your mat away. Pedal through your feet, bending each knee deeply, waking up the backs of your legs. Lift your heels, bend your knees. Look forward and walk your feet to your hands. Fold forward. Walk your feet wide and cradle your arms. Sway your arms side to side and back and forth. Let your head hang heavy. Let go of your arms and shake your head yes and no. Walk your feet back together. Lift halfway, pressing your hands into the fronts of your legs. Forward fold, reach your hands towards your mat. Mountain, slowly rise up, sweep your hands over your head, reach tall. Stretch to the side, back to mountain, and opposite side. Come back to the center, mountain. Mini back bend. Bring your arms to goal post and lift your chin. Back to mountain, reach tall. Forward fold. Sweep your arms towards your mat. Halfway lift. Press into your legs. Forward fold. Inhale. Reach tall, mountain. Stretch to the side. Back to mountain, opposite side. Mountain, mini back bend. Open up through your arms. Reach tall, mountain pose. Forward fold, sweep your arms towards your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Walk your hands towards your feet to the back of your mat. Bend your knees. Now we're going to spring jump 3 times. 3. And again, 2. Jump tall. And 1. Now, like a bunny hopping, jump forward on your mat 3 times. 1, 2, 3. And now to the back of your mat. 1, 2, 3. Straighten your legs. Coming to forward fold. Halfway lift. Down dog. Walk your hands toward the top of your mat. The first sign of spring we found was a little flower. flower pose. Sit on the ground, bend your knees, and step your feet apart. Reach your arms underneath your knees and slowly lift your legs off the ground, using your tummy muscles to help you balance. Sit up nice and tall. While you hold, can you spy a flower? Keep looking. Did you find them? Release your legs and bring your feet together for butterfly pose. You can gently move your legs like fluttering wings. We hope to find real butterflies when we come back this summer. To stretch through your hips, hold your feet together as you use your elbows to gently press down into your legs. Swing your legs around and make your way to your belly. Bring your elbows under your shoulders and press your hands into your mat. Can you slither up like a snake? We actually found a snake on our hike today, and he was moving pretty fast. Release your arms. Bring your cheek to your mat and reach your arms back. Just rest here a moment and take one slow breath. Snake pose. Let's hear your snake sounds. And release down to your mat. And take one slow breath. Make your way back to tabletop. Oh, there's a little bug joining me on my mat. Curl your toes under. Down dog. Walk your hands towards your feet to the back of your mat. Bend your knees if needed. Lift halfway and forward fold. Slowly walk your hands up your legs to stand tall. Line up with your family members, wrapping one arm behind each other to help with your balance. Warrior 3. Today we'll call it Flying Bird. Press your right foot into the ground and slowly lift your left foot behind you as you lean forward, almost like a teeter-totter. Come back to standing and shake out your legs. Flying Bird, other side. Press your left foot into the ground and lift your right. We saw a lot of big birds flying above us today. If you lose your balance and fall, then you just get back up and try again. Another balance challenge with your family. Tree pose. Root your right foot into your mat just like roots of a tree. Bend your left knee and turn it out to the side. You can kickstand your foot at your ankle or bring it to your leg. Shake it out, tree opposite side. Stand tall and bring your shoulders away from your ears. Just avoid your knee to protect your joint. Step to the top of your mat, mountain pose. Forward fold, reach towards your mat. Half lift. Take a seat and make your way to your back. Set up for bridge pose. Press your palms into your mat and lift your hips. Slow breath in and slow breath out. Slowly lower back to your mat. One more bridge pose. Lift your hips up. Push your feet and hands into your mat to press a little higher. Slowly lower down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side. Find stillness and release to your final resting pose. Stretch out your arms and legs. Close your eyes and soften all of your muscles from head to toe. Slowly begin to reawaken your body. Wiggle your fingers and toes and take a nice long body stretch like you're just waking up in the morning. Hug your knees in and rock and roll forward and back. Coming up to a seated position. Sweep your arms over your head. Push your hands together and meet at heart center. To seal in our practice, we say Namaste. Thank you so much for joining us on our spring adventure. We love coming to Ledges State Park in Iowa to hike and splash in the water. We hope you get to adventure here with your family someday. Until our next adventure, be well.